Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to do my NFL Week 11 preview. Throwing it right into it here. So, starting off tonight with Thursday Night Football, the Cincinnati Bengals at Baltimore Ravens. A key game for both teams, especially the Bengals. After dropping that game to the Texans, dropping to 5-4, the Ravens are at 7-3. The Bengals need this win. They really need to get this win. The Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow matchup should be good tonight. It's gonna be hell after the game, probably on social media with the debate ahead of these two quarterbacks after the game. And this is the fifth ever regular season matchup that they've played. I think Burrow's good. I think the Bengals are going to win this game. It's just hard to trust the Ravens, man. Lamar Jackson, he's played perfect this year, but the last game kind of cost him with those 2 interceptions. But overall, Lamar's played good this year, so I can't crap too much on Lamar. It's the Ravens really should be undefeated right now, because they somehow dropped that game to the Browns. Somehow dropped that game. They should really be 10-0, because I don't know how they lost that game to the Browns. Really, the turnovers cost them. That game they lost to Pittsburgh, which they choked, and then that game to Indianapolis. So ultimately, they should be 10-0 right now. But somehow they're not. I know they're playing at home, but the Bengals are probably more hungry for this win. But the Ravens are trying to keep first place, because you know that the Steelers are right behind. They're 6-3. But I'm going to take Joe Burrow and the Bengals over Baltimore in the first game here. Speaking of that, we have another division matchup, the Pittsburgh Steelers at Browns, who are also 6-3, so a very interesting week for this division here. Deshaun Watson's out for the season, which I'll talk about that in my, I talked about them in my NFL news. Deshaun's out for the season. The Steelers, 2 great defenses here. I think Canu Neal and Minkah Fitzpatrick are game-time decisions. This is a really tough game to predict, because I think it'll be really low scoring. With, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, a rookie against that Steelers defense, it's kind of hard to trust them, so I'm going to take the Steelers to get to 7-3. I don't know how they'd be. Imagine they get to 7-3. Raiders at Dolphins. I'm going to take the Miami Dolphins here. I know the Raiders have won 2 in a row, but I'm going to take Miami to bounce back here and get to 7-3. Bears Lions, give me the Detroit Lions to improve to 8-2. Titans Jaguars. I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars to win this game. They'll get a big bounce back win after losing to San Francisco. Chargers Packers. I'm going to take the Chargers to beat Green Bay on the road. Cardinals Texans. Texans coming off that big win against Cincinnati. I'm going to take the momentum here and go with Houston. My Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys to win, improve to 7-3. Giants Commanders. I'm going to take the Commanders. Tommy DeVito starting. No way the Commanders get freaking swept by this Giants team. If they do, everybody needs to get fired. Buccaneers 49ers. Give me the San Francisco 49ers. Jets Bills. The Jets won that first matchup, to start the season. The Bills have been struggling recently. But the Bills face a must-win, and I don't see them losing to Zach Wilson this time, so. And I hope if Josh Allen doesn't make any stupid mistakes, they have a shot to win, but if he does, they might lose, but I'll take the Bills. Seahawks Rams. I'll take the Seattle Seahawks. So, I think the primetime game for tonight's good. The Sunday night, Vikings Broncos. I mean, it's shaping out to be a decent one. But I'm going to take Josh Dobbs and the Minnesota Vikings. And then Monday Night Football, the game of the week. 8-1 Eagles at 7-2 Chiefs, your Super Bowl rematch from last season. Chiefs playing at home. I think the Chiefs are going to win here. The Eagles have won a few close games recently, but I don't think they're going to win this one, especially playing at Kansas City. I think the home field mean a lot for Kansas City in this game. And Patrick Mahomes, he always shows up in these big games like this. So I'm gonna say Kansas City wins. I think it's gonna come down to the last possession, because both these teams are really good. So that's my NFL Week 11 preview. So until next time, peace.